I had almost enough money saved up to enroll in college next year, and then my family would have to stop nagging me about my lack of academic success. If only I could get the prize money from the competition. Roscoe pulled on the leash until I opened the door for us. Yeah, okay, I get it. Stop being so impatient. Aunt Rosie's property included a wide part of the beach. It was there that I took my dog. He loved to walk up to the edge of the water and jump back when the gentle waves rolled in, then bark at them as they retreated as if he'd somehow chased them off. As if he was a dog twice his size. I enjoyed sitting by the beach and watching him. Usually. Tonight, we weren't alone. Ashton was there too, and so was his damn cat. He was sitting at a table, cat on his lap, leafing through a magazine. I wanted to pretend that I hadn't even seen him, but Roscoe made that impossible. Problem was, Roscoe was absolutely head over heels in love with that stupid feline. The moment my corgi smelled the scent of Sassy in the air, he was sprinting toward her, barking loudly. All I could do was keep a tight hold on the leash so he wouldn't jump up onto Ashton's lap while Sassy hopped on top of the table and hissed. It was a very one-sided love affair, sadly. Would you mind keeping your dog in check? Ashton looked at me like I was letting 3 toddlers run rampant in the store selling glasswares. He's just very excited to see Sassy. He only wants to play. I tugged on the leash again, though it didn't do much good. Roscoe, I admonished my dog. Let's leave the cat alone, okay? You need to train your dog, Ashton insisted. He's scaring her. In truth, Sassy didn't look at all scared while she lounged on top of the table well out of Roscoe's reach. Her eyes seemed to be mocking my dog instead, for being unable to climb up to her. Your cat isn't scared, she's gloating. Ashton shot me a look that seemed to ask if I was being serious. You can't complain anyway. I tried once more to draw Roscoe back to me. Your stupid cat ate my last pet, remember? You have no proof of that. There was white fur all over my desk. Conjecture. Her paws were wet from when she stuck them in my goldfish bowl. It was raining that day. Like your little diva of a cat ever goes out in the rain. I glared at Ashton. He'd been staying with my family for a week a few years ago because his parents had needed to leave town. 3 days into his stay, my goldfish had miraculously disappeared. I'd begged my parents for permission to get a dog after to chase his cat away. That hadn't worked out so well. Roscoe was barking at Sassy for all the wrong reasons. I didn't even have dog treats with me because I was still wearing those silly Speedos, which didn't have pockets. Easily the worst part of the outfit. Ashton rose from his chair and picked his cat up in his arms. Unlike me, he was wearing a shirt, making me feel incredibly naked by contrast. Sassy would never hurt a soul. Keep telling yourself that. Ashton regarded me quietly for a moment while I did my best to calm my dog down. You're off the clock? He asked eventually. Yeah? Why? Don't worry about it. I'll ask tomorrow. Ask me what? I glared at Ashton. He wanted me to do something for him, didn't he? Something I would hate, I was sure of it. But he wasn't telling me now. Have a good night, was all he said before walking away, his cat peering at me over his shoulder. God damn it, I muttered, leading my dog toward the water, breathing in the smell of the ocean in an effort to relax. At least Ashton was making it easier for me to come to a decision about Aunt Rosie's suggestion. Winning the video competition would get me out of this job faster, which meant getting away from Ashton faster, which meant I absolutely had to do it, no matter who she picked as my partner.